mentioned suggestion and improvement, and systemizing that. How does that work?
Yeah, so there's this misconception out there about suggestion systems, and I think what most people think of is the box on the wall where you have an idea, you drop it in, and nobody ever checks the box. What we've tried to do is put the ownership back on the employee to say, okay, you have an idea, this is a criteria. We want you to implement it yourself, or we want you to own it yourself. So some of the really cool improvements that have come out over the last couple years, our winner from 2015 was Danny McCloskey, and what she did was she was actually at one of her huddles at the cardiology huddle, and it was a January day, much colder than it is today, so it was like a day like it was last week or the week before. The snow was coming down, and she saw an elderly woman coming in from the parking lot, walking through the parking lot, so that she could drop off her heart monitor that she had taken home. And she had questioned, why would we want a patient to come in and do that? We don't want people to be walking through the parking lot if they don't have to come into the hospital if they don't have to. So she created a process where she just put a sticker instruction on a baggie so that we give these to our patients now, and when they're able to put that monitor back in a bag and either they can drop it right off at the front doing a drive-by, they can give it to their kid or their grandkid to bring it in. So it's about patient safety and patient satisfaction, just making things easier and safer for patients. And that was one of the improvements, like I said, from a few years ago.
A couple of other examples, because that sounds to me pretty fascinating, because as you said, it's employee driven. It's somebody saying, all right, a more common sense approach, because I deal with this every day, I see this happening right in front of me, and I have a way that I think might make things better.
Another one that from this past year, Annie Gressick, she was noticing that the cords, when we scan our medications to make sure that we're giving the right medication to the right patient, she noticed that the cords on her unit were a little bit too short. So she put in an idea to just get longer cords, to get kind of a bungee style cord, so that when she has to reach over a patient, if the name band or if the barcode is on the opposite side, she's able to, and everybody's able to reach across easier, which increases our med scanning, which increases employee safety. So, there's all kinds of ideas like that. In that example, a cord might be $10 or $20, and it's just, if we don't give our employees the opportunity to raise problems and to raise improvements, that may have gone unnoticed. But it's just, so that's another great simple example of how we can make how we can increase patient safety.